I think there's both a best case scenario and more of a middle of the road scenario here that's more likely than kind of doomsday, worst case skies falling situation. Best case is that after the continued back and forth between the US and Iran, de escalation and diplomatic breakthroughs win out and cooler heads prevail. If shipping lanes meaningfully reopen, oil starts flowing more freely on a global scale, albeit it will take some time to get back to the pre conflict levels. I think we would see it take enough pressure off to allow prices and futures to meaningfully cool down. Now, gas prices would likely stay elevated in the short to medium term as things kind of settle, but I think the immediate fear and feeling of crisis would dissipate. And we've seen the economy stay fairly resilient through some of these initial price shocks, which gives me some confidence that there's a strong way through this. And it's obviously the scenario that everyone's hoping for. The middle of the road scenario isn't necessarily great, but it doesn't give Chicken Little like some of the talking heads have maybe suggested. It's very possible that as issues in the Middle East continue, tensions remain and they simmer for a while. Now, in that scenario, we would get more price volatility in oil than we're used to. Supply chains would still be fragile, and we'd basically muddle through to a less than ideal end to the war without seeing crazy situations like fuel rationing, which is something we haven't seen on a national scale for generations. Now, which scenario plays out depends entirely on things that none of us can predict. But I don't think it's a matter of we're seeing this number fall, we're basically doomed.